Hey, what's up? It's your favorite alchemist, grand strategist. I don't even know. I have way too many titles now, and like these titles, they just keep spawning in my head because I'm like one thing I'm realizing now is building a business is less of sort of figuring it's more figuring things out as you go like than anything else, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I mean, I've been trying to build sort of not only the identity that I'm going to be sort of becoming, but also like the systems that are going to make my identity sort of concrete. Um, Today I've got started on that, so I wanted to sort of take on this challenge of building a full sort of automated system that handles any like everything from lead generation to qualification, nurturing, conversions, and then sales, um, and even fulfillment. Like all those 6 steps, I wanted to handle them through automations if possible, and I wanted to offer that as like a full package kind of like service thing that someone could get from me. I've already built like like about one okay like one I've already built the lead generation one, and the leads are coming from YouTube. So these are people who have YouTube channels who are trying to build their YouTube following up, especially with the intent of starting sort of school communities or anything like that. So basically, the idea is to target people who have YouTube channels and just give them other monetization strategies along with my services for spreading their reach. The nice thing about how it works is that I provide this search query. Right now, I'm having AI come up with a search query so that it generates different results. But these results have to be like relevant in the niche, of course. So the niche is going to be anyone who's in the make money online space, basically. And I'm filtering these people out. Of course, I'm not just taking everyone, right? I'm taking only people who have at least 500 subs up to a up to 100,000. And this is because right now the way I am, I don't think I can handle like a big big time creator that someone who has like above 100,000 subscribers. So 500 is fine, especially with the sort of monetization ratios that you see like often. um, Someone with 500 subs can get a lot of traction because like if you have 500 subs, at least maybe 10% of those people, maybe even like 20%, fuck with you to the extent where they they're willing to sort of at least some of them really mess with you to that extent where they need you to. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So where was I? Yeah, so you should be able to like get some really good conversion rates because at the end of the day, that's just how the YouTube algorithm is like starting to transition. It's starting to transition more towards sort of pushing hyper niche content to people. Like it's using sort of semantic algorithms that sort of like decipher how you feel at any moment in time, and then just push content that will keep you on platform. And if they're pushing content like this, then if anyone becomes a subscriber, then best believe that they fuck with you. And if you keep pushing out content, the more touch points they have with you, the more they'll fuck with you. And the higher your success rate will probably be. So again, there are systems behind these things. Like I'm constantly learning, constantly building up my knowledge, and also I'm constantly building. Like I would love to show you the system later on because I think it's very cool. And like especially if I ever like, um, it's not an if actually. It's because I'm going to be working on this very often. So it's when I have this like fully mapped out, I'm going to show you. I might even release this. I don't know if it's gonna be for free though, but like I will release this to people. Maybe it's just gonna be like an offering that I put inside my community that's coming up very soon. So yeah, Let me tell you about what happened. So basically, I haven't slept in over 36 hours. Today's just, I feel like it's just been one whole day. I mean, of course, there were moments during the day where I was just like going in and out of consciousness, slipping in and out. But that's just the way it is. I feel like anyone, like, it's not my first rodeo. It's not it's not the first time. I remember there were days where I was just so sleep deprived when I was like in my teens. So like this is nothing. But yeah, I found out that I had like two people reach out to me. Like there was one person through my emails, and she said she wanted to like find out more about the system I built, the content repurposing system, and I told her that I was willing to talk about it. So like it should be interesting to hear whatever she has to say. There's also another guy who reached out regarding content, sort of creating some kind of content workflow where he's generating images, like branded images, and that's actually like a specialty of mine. So I quoted him a price of like 4.6. I don't know if he'll take it, though. We'll see. Um, there was another guy who I was talking to, but he kind of went ghost. Again, like when it comes to these people, I think the best thing I could do for myself is to just follow up on them. Just like take a few days and be like, hey, so about what we were speaking about before, da, da, da. I also have a meeting tomorrow. Actually, it was supposed to be two meetings, but somehow the guy from Upwork just didn't book Calendly meeting. So I'm gonna have to check that out in the morning and just see like what's up. But yeah, I'm also gonna have to check out the meeting. I think I'm gonna be having it at like 10 a.m. or something. It's a guy. I don't know. I think he's just qualifying me, trying to see if he can sort of push off his work to me. And I'm putting on a bet right now. He's gonna be asking me about voice agents, bro. Like, why is everyone trying to build voice agents? Voice agents, like, yes, they work, but they're not a full product. So, like, why the hell would you use it? I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get as many touch points as I possibly can right now. Because I understand that that's just all it takes. This isn't really like anything complex to understand. I feel like anyone in my position would understand that. Yeah, if you want results, like if you want people to know you exist, you just have to reach out to them. It's very simple, and that's all I just have to keep doing. Just consistently reaching out, consistently showing up in the groups, and it's actually working out for me. Like in the communities, like in every community that I'm in right now, I'm very active because I have time now to be active. It wasn't like before where I was just swamped with client work. Um, Although, funnily enough, I would love to be swamped with client work right now. So yeah, building products, building systems, building myself up as a person every day, um, and I'm enjoying every fucking moment of it. I don't really have too much to say. Thank you for watching, and this has just been me building my AI automation business online in public, right in front of your eyes. I just wanted to like sort of give you like a real mission because like before this it was kind of like hazy, but now I think I have a mission, and it's to help other people like me because like I like after coming this far and realizing just how difficult it is to actually like get traction in this space, I understand how anyone in my position would feel, and I want to help them understand how to make money in this space with methods that I decipher myself. Like I want to teach them if I can, and I think they will come because I will put myself in front of them, and I just have to prove that I am someone that they can listen to, someone that they can take seriously, someone who has been in their situation, who understands what they've been through, and who's capable of showing them the way forward. So my maxim doesn't change, right? It's always going to be the same thing, and it's actually the exact same thing that I'm going to be teaching other people. It's consistent action in the right direction and setting up the right systems to support you. Everything is just based on systems. Everything is just inputs, functions, and outputs. As long as you put in the right inputs, as long as you're very impatient with the inputs, um, then you always get the right outputs with the right function. Control those two things, the only two things you can actually control, right? The input and the function that you're using to get the transformation. And then you always know what to expect as an output. That's what I'm going to be teaching these people. And I think it's a very simple concept, but that one principle, I I think it's going to change their lives the same way it's changed mine. And I hope to see these people sort of reinvent themselves if they ever found themselves struggling. I would love to give them opportunities or maybe create opportunities out of nothing. That would be wonderful. So yeah, thank you for watching, and this has just been me, yeah, building my business online. This is the second time I'm saying that, right? Sleep deprivation is a bit. Bye.